Greetings, New Faith, and welcome to another edition of Motivational Fitness Thursdays. I'm Coach Mick, and looks like I'm probably going to be here by myself. No one else made it here, but we're going to work on upper body and core. Again, I like to work with core every time we get together because that is kind of the stubborn areas that we really don't like as much. The upper body kind of takes care of itself because we're always somewhat active, or I should say most of us are somewhat active, upper body-wise and with our legs, but that core very rarely gets any kind of work. So we're going to start with our upper body workout. I'm going to stretch, actually get my arms loose a little bit because I'm going to be working these shoulders. When I talk about upper body, we're talking about our shoulders, shoulder blades, talking about our chest, talking about our triceps and biceps, and fun times to be had there. I'm going to wind a little bit. Go ahead and wind a few times. I love to do those push-ups. Going right back into the push-ups and go to this side here. Use my piece that won't roll down. Just give myself some room. Got my ball and my water, got my towel as well. All right? Going right back down. Regular push-ups. I'm going to do about 20 here. All right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right. And because we're doing core a couple of times in between this, I'm going to jump up a little bit, kind of pace, kind of give yourself a little bit of time to like kind of stretch those muscles out again because we'll be going right back from core right into our upper body here. So, and again, our simple core exercise, leg extensions. I like to go with my hands up, going in. I'm gonna do 10. I'm gonna do 20 of these as well. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Woo, I'm already there. Getting warm. Nice little breather again. Go at your pace. Pick out what number works for you. Well, typically what I like to do is if I start with 20, I like to do everything with 20 so that I don't forget what my reps are. Important to know where your reps are. So I'm back up, but I'm going right back down now, and I'm gonna go with wide push-ups. That wide push-up helps right at interlinking from the top of your shoulder, going into your chest area there, building strength in there, all right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Got my 20 in there. Here's the thing too, it's not important that you go all the way through too. Take a break in between. In fact, you're gonna see me take a couple of breaks in between as well because I wanna get a full workout, but I don't wanna hurt myself in doing so. Nor do I want to peak in the middle of the workout, right? Going right back into our core exercise. I got bicycles, hands up, and also there's hands down. Let me start with hands down, give you the sort of low impact way or the modified way of doing it, all right? Got my hands right down just below my shoulders, propping me up, and I got my legs going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Notice, too, I'm trying to balance myself right there on the top portion of my gluteus maximus. I'm not trying to lean all the way back and get my legs up. But if you have to, that's fine. Start working your way to where that core gets stronger and you're able to support yourself a little bit better. Just right on your glute there. The other thing is, I counted 1 for 1. So I had my right leg going and my left leg going, that counted as 1. Right? 2. All right? So now we're not done with. We go with reverse. I'm gonna go with my hands up through this one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! All right, got to those. That's our second tier. I'm taking a sip of water here too. We talked about water in a few other exercises, a few episodes before, about cold water versus room temperature water. Today I've got cold water because it's a little hot outside, but I don't plan to do a lot of cardio, so cramping is not really a big issue for me right now. So I'll take some of this cold water, but make sure you understand that room temperature water has a greater effect on the body than cold water does. Obviously we live in a warmer climate, so cold water is what people prefer, but keep that room temperature water close. All right, we're about ready to go. I'm gonna go back down, get some military push-ups, okay? And these are just below my shoulders. And I'm flexing my arms are flexing backwards, almost as if the inside of my elbows are touching my side, right? There's a modified version of this. I'll give you a couple of those. My knees are slightly back. When I go down, my feet come up, and I come back down, kind of teetering up, right? I go down, and I come back up. All push-ups can be modified by going onto the knee. One knee is just as good as one. It's two. You do that, both legs still come up. Yeah, I think I did it right that time. So you can find a way to modify without hurting yourself or straining yourself. Me, I'm gonna go all the way in, but I'm gonna count those ideas though. No, I'm joking. Okay, we're gonna go for 20 here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that's a good place for me to kind of just stop for a second, get a break, a little bit of a breather. I don't change my position too much because I don't want to get unmotivated to finish these reps off. All right, I'm gonna go with 5 more. See if I can get about 5 more in this one. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And again, I'm not waiting until I'm straining to get a rep up. I'm going as many as I can before I get to that straining area. All right, a little sweat there, it's okay. And I'm gonna get this last 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. I'm gonna stand up just to stretch those arms out a little bit. Towel off. And again, you guys may be doing your reps, a few more reps than what I'm doing, but 20 is good enough for me. Old guy, 45. Old guy getting after it. But you young people can get after it, and older can get after it as well. Just pushing yourself. Pushing yourself not to hurt, and not to maim, not to strain or anything like that, but to get the best out of your body. All right, we're right back down again, doing some core. These are some of my favorites here. I like to cross my legs and do these. The modified version first though, I'll show you. So I'm crossing my legs and going real quick, and I'm coming up, and I'm touching across and out. Now the modified version is, I got my legs straight out, on down. Notice that I have one hand at 90 degrees from the ground here. Kind of a perpendicular movement. And my other hand is kind of, typically when you're doing push-ups, people normally like to have their hands behind their head. I don't like using that method because you have a tendency to, after a few reps, you'll start pulling at your neck, trying to go up, and that's very bad for the neck and not very useful for your ab workout. So I use a comfort hand by just putting it somewhere back there. I got big ears, so I hide my hands behind my ear and act like I'm pulling myself up by my ears. So here we go. I'm gonna start with a modified version first with you guys, and then I'm gonna kick it on into the more advanced version. Here we go. 1, 2, and I'm going 1 for 1, 2, 3. That's just my shoes against the hardwood. 4, 5, 6, 7. I got to scoot down a little bit here. All right, here we go. 8, 9, 10. All right. It's time for me to get a little bit of a break, but I'm getting a break for a reason because I'm going to change my modification and go with the more advanced version of it. All right, we're ready to go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Notice I'm taking my breath as I'm coming up. 6, 7, 8, 9. As they get harder, take deeper breaths. 10 and 10. The setups not only work to have area in the front here, but they also have an effect with the sides and the back. So you may want to make sure that when you do stretch, you're stretching out not just the ab area, but also your back as well. Great stretches to just touch your toes, right? Loosen it up. A little lean over, arm up. I forgot what these are called, but half moons, that's what they're called. I'm half moons, all right? And just circulating some wind around me by flapping my arms a little bit with some huggers. All right, I'm getting loose, I'm still loose. Got that sweat going, got a lather going. I'm ready to go, you? Now we got diamonds. And I'm only gonna do 10 of these because these are difficult to do. And do them properly. So, but obviously there is a modified version. And again, anything that we do push-up wise, I should say, most of the push-up exercises that we do all have a modification. There will be some push-ups that I do later on in this series that we're gonna hit that tough out. We gotta figure out something else you can do that gives you the same kind of work. But as for now, diamonds. Just like what they say, my hands go into a crescent, or should I say into a diamond, right? But I'm taking my chest down to my hands, not my body, not my head. I'm not bringing it to my head, I'm bringing it down to my chest. So my arms are gonna be slightly lower than what they usually are when I'm doing push-ups. So right down in my chest area, my body's gonna be over my chest, right? I like to go with a spread eagle movement, take the load off my lumbar spine, and I'm going in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna take a break right there. Give myself a little bit of a break, probably stretch out a little bit. All right. Stretch that back out a little bit along with my abs. All right. Those arms a little loose. I think I may have 5 more in me. How about you? All right. Let's try it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Woo, struggle for 5 there. That's okay. Got a little bit of a break. But since I got that last one, here's the thing. It's not about how much I can do, it's about what you can do. But if you can get tough through that last one before you get your break, then you may have 1 or 2 in you after you come back from your break. Don't shorten that. Me, I'm not gonna be over zealous with it. I'm not going 5 more. I think I got at least 2. I may even push for 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, that's about enough for me. Switch showing off, Mick, okay. All right, let's jump up, grab a towel here. Body, we're about halfway through this workout too, by the way. Just finished the upper body, and you know what we do after the upper body? We go right back to that core. That core is real stubborn, which is why I like to do it every week. I mean, I'm with you once a week, so I definitely have to get it in once a week, but you know, if you feel it at any point, obviously these workouts are online on New Faith's website, and I'm pretty sure that you can still go onto the site that you're viewing and still be able to get a chance to visit with any of these workouts that we have here. All right, so I'm back down here, going with my scissors. All right, I'm gonna use this little thing here. See, it comes in handy from time to time, your imperfections. All right, so with scissors, I'm bringing one leg as far up as possible, hopefully at 90 degrees. Well, I'm not quite as flexible as 90 degrees, but I got it up and it's straight. And the leg that I have low is at 6 inches up from the ground. And I just alternate them per second. 1 1,000, 1 1,000. And again, we're at 1 for 1, right? The modified version is, I don't bring that leg up, but I bring this one as far up as I can while the leg is straight. Bringing it up, keeping the other one down to the floor, bringing that one back down, and bringing the other one back up, and so forth. 1 for 1. I think I got about 20 in me. I know you have about 20 in you as well. If you don't, no worries. Give me everything you got right here, all right? Really working this core now. That's 1 1,000, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000, 9 1,000, 10 1,000, 10 1,000. I'm gonna give a break right there. See, I'm not Superman either. Not looking for any one of you to be. But if you feel like you can do more, please do more. I'm just taking a break right here, just so that everyone else can feel like it's okay to do so. And so that I can feel like it's okay to do so, I can use 1, 2. Here we go. Right back. 1 1,000. 1 1,000. That's 11. 12 1,000. 12 1,000. 13 1,000. 13 1,000. 14 1,000. 14 1,000. 15 1,000. 15 1,000. 16 1,000. 16 1,000. 17 1,000. 17 1,000. 18 1,000. 18, I'll get that shake. 19 1,000. 19 1,000. 20 1,000 and 21,000. Woo! Got those in. You think we're done, though? No, we're not. But we do have a little bit of a break here. Not to get up or do anything, but to think about these quick ones you got to do. All right, they're not 1 for 1. They count as 1 each. All right? And I'm going to do 20 of them. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo, we got those in. Yeah, that's work. That's work. All right, we just got 4 cycles in. Upper body, core, right? You owe it to yourself to get a drink of water. Maybe pause this. Turn your volume down because that dude is talking way too much. Any of that can happen. But I'm gonna take my drink and I'm going right back in. Here we go. All right. So now, it would be nice if the last few exercises were easy. Nah, not happening. All right, so we're gonna throw another wrinkle in the game here. I'm gonna bring my chair in. Now don't bring them nice chairs in that you have in your dining room. Go and get one of them card tables that Uncle Rufus like to sit at and play dominoes. Go get one of them card table chairs and use it. I'm gonna do decline. So my feet go up. And I have the option of laying them flat or I can put them up. I like mine flat. And my hands are just, however I feel comfortable, not going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Another one of my favorite exercises is hips to the sky. And the reason I say that is because we're gonna bring our hips to the sky. I'm gonna scoot my chair out a little bit, probably goes out of frame, but that's okay, we don't need it right now anyways. And my hands go putting up right to my side. Now, I know we talked about modifications, and there are a couple of modifications you can make with this. I can go up, get there at 90 degrees, tooch upward, and then come back down, and just come all the way back down. That's one modification. Another modification is, I go as far as I can. If I can't get to 90 degrees, forgive me, Coach Mick, right? Going up, and just tooch where you are, and bring it back down. Eventually though, you will get to that 90-degree angle, where you're going straight up, and we're working that lower core along with those sides. You'll feel it. We'll say somewhere between 15 to 20. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Notice that my hands are to my side and not underneath my butt. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm gonna take another break because I feel like I need to get 20. Just had that urge. You know, sometimes that brain stays active and kind of can dictate to that body what it can do. And believe it or not, your body can handle much more than what it tells you you can. Even through pain, can you muster through, right? Can you get through? Forget my breathing fast, but I'm trying to get these. Here we go. Last 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's 20. So we right back up. Just kind of walking that thing out a little bit before I go right back to my upper body workout. Right, shake those arms out a little bit. Kind of just elephant trunk. Swing those arms down, let those shoulders ride. Man, that feels good. Blessed be the name. All right, here we go. Right back down. And I'm really gonna try to see if we can figure out a modification for this, but I really need you to understand that these are some of the best push-ups that you can ever do. And they're not the last, but they're the best push-ups you can ever do because it takes the load off of that lumbar area, right? And I'm working back and forward, right? A friend of mine, many years ago taught me these. First time he taught me, I couldn't do them, and you may have trouble with them as well. I'll show you a modified version once I show you how they go. My feet are wide. My hands are just down, as if I'm in a football stance, right? As a defensive tackle or something about to make contact with the offensive line. But those hands out a little bit, and I get a dive bomb in. So I go under and come right back. And that's 1. I go under and come back up. That's 2. That's how those are supposed to be done. You have the modified version of, whereas I go down to my knees. And whether you spread eagle or not, it doesn't really matter, but you want to come back, bring those hands a little bit further back than you would if you were on your feet, right? I'm going up, and then coming back, doing push-up, right? Going up, and then coming back. Now, this could put a little bit of pressure on those wrists, and maybe on your thumbs a little bit. If it does, don't worry about doing any more of these. Just, let me give you another modified version, is just do some regular push-ups, right? Just do some regular push-ups. Down, and then mix them up. Go wide, and then go back into military, and then go into diamond. Keep mixing it up as you go through if you can't do these dive bombers. I'm counting that one for real, not playing with you. But that one was tough. Actually, I think I did 2. I did 2 of those and I'm counting, because I'm only gonna get about 8 of them. But again, if you talk about the count on these, I'm counting myself going up, and I'm also giving another count when going back because I'm flexing both going up, going forward, and I'm flexing both going back. All right, so here we go. I got 8 more to go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo, those are bear. Those are a bear. All right, so now, just finished those dive bombers. I know you just finally got done with yours, doing 30 of them. Kudos to you. Wish I was as strong as you are. And those of you who had to take breaks, please. I take them all the time. Not that I'm anybody, but we're all human. We all need to break some time. But if it helps you, and also if it helps you to get to that next level, if it pushes you to get a few more in, it never hurts. Trust me, at the end of it all, when you're done with them, you're gonna feel a little bit of soreness, but after that sore is over with, then sunshine shows. All right, that's my little preaching for you. Okay, here we go. Now I got the ball. Now you don't need a ball do these, but I got what they call these. They just twist. But my feet go up, right? And I maintain my feet here. And if you don't have a ball, you don't have something that you can use without destroying your floors, or hitting yourself by accident, like maiming yourself, just use your hands. I cup my fist, or however you want to do it, but I use my fist. Put my feet up, and I'm touching the ground. All the way to the ground. Makes no count if I can't touch the ground, all right? So, and what I've come to find is probably the ball is easier, except for the fact that the ball is weighted, right? I got a 10-pound ball. There's all different sorts of balls. I wouldn't go no higher than about 12 on these, unless you are a true bodybuilder. If you are, not sure why you're watching me, because I'm just about fitness and awareness, all right? We're going up now. I'm going 20. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Woo! I got those in. You was there for it. You the witness. And we're into our last and final set of this, I call it mini circuit training regimen. All right? Since we did decline, I'm going to do some incline push-ups. You just want to go down and come up. You have a big head like I do. My head hits the back of the chair. That tells me how far I need to go down and come back up, right? And so I'll do one more and going up. Now I'm not going to count them toward me. I'm actually going to give those towards you, which means now you owe me 17. All right, give me 17 of those, and we're going to circle it back this way where you can catch my frame. Reason being is that I want to make sure that you see that my body is as straight as it could possibly be, with the certain imperfections that I don't want you pointing out at me. But my body is like a ramp, right? A board going against the curb when we used to ride those gun goose hutch bicycles, right? Here we go. I think I'm about ready. I'm gonna shoot for 15. God blesses me with 5 more, I'll take them. Take breaks where you need. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I did 20. I did 20. I know you did 25. Again, God bless you for that. My last, and these are absolutely my favorite, because no other reason other than I can do them better. I can do it better than other things that I do. So I earned my way to it. Been doing them, countless years. And finally, I can probably go back to one of them trainers that I had and do them, and I won't get called a bunch of names that you just don't say in the church. So, but I'm laying on my side, and my arm is down kind of right below me, right? Not laying directly on my shoulder, but laying just on the outside of my shoulder, because eventually I'm going to flip. Now again, this position is tricky because you think that I'm going to be raising straight up, as if I can really bend my hips or flex my hips to go up to meet my elbow. Not the case, right? I'm actually kind of going somewhat forward. Notice again that head on and hand is not on the other side of my head pulling my neck up. It's kind of that comfort that I'm possibly doing something with this hand, but it's behind my big ears, all right? Here we go. So I'm pulling forward and I'm going up. But my shoulder itself does not hit the ground again, nor does my feet hit the ground. I won't count that one because I went back down. Plus again, I love these. I got 20. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Legs straight. 7, 8, 9. Feet together. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ooh, I bit off a lot. I bit off a lot with that one. I bet you did too. But the reward is in finishing. The reward is in completion. Another one of my favorite quotes from a basketball player, a basketball coach, was, means nothing if you don't complete it. Right? That goes for everything in life. And so we're going to complete these. All right. Think we done rested enough? You're like, come on, old coach. Get that next one in. All right. It's because you said so. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Uh-oh. I hit a wall. I didn't hit a wall, but just give you a chance to know that you can take breaks here too. Just a little bit relaxed. And again, you don't do what I'm doing. Talk through your break. Take a few deep breaths. In. Blow it out. About 2 or 3 of them. You don't want to do too many because you can hyperventilate easily, especially if you've already been exerting yourself. I'm going right back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and 20, and 21. God blessed us to get to another workout session, Motivational Fitness 2 Thursdays. Very happy that you guys were able to join us for this new edition of kind of still we'll continue to break a lot of these different exercises down. What I found is introducing new exercises isn't always the key to getting great fitness. A lot of times, getting those same exercises done for a period of time allows the body to start growing and getting stronger within that ride, and then you switch it up. So you'll start seeing me switch up a few things here and there, but not a whole lot. The core of everything will stay pretty much the same, where we're working upper body, core, and then legs, and then kind of broken those all up into however we see it probably fit for you guys to be able to participate in the short period of time that we have to come to you. God bless you. We wish you, we wish you were here on campus with us doing these workouts and participating in all the things that we have that go on here at New Faith. But God knows that we truly miss you. Look forward to having you back on campus here soon. Please keep praying. Please keep looking after your families. And God bless.